Good morning, colleagues. Thank you very much indeed for coming to this event. Can I welcome you to this conference organised by the Essential Services Access Network with the theme of how can the consumer voice be better heard in the regulation of essential services. My name is Roger Darlington. I'm chair of ESAN and I'll be chairing the proceedings throughout today. But I'm not going to introduce ESAN, I'm not going to introduce myself, I'm not going to give you background information on the speakers because you've got all of that information in the conference pack, which I hope you've picked up and will study carefully. We want to maximise the time which we have available for presentations and discussions. So why are we all here today? I venture to suggest that we all care passionately for consumers, customers, clients, users, whatever you call them in your particular sector. We all feel that the consumer voice needs to be stronger to counterbalance the powerful voices, the legitimate voices of the providers and companies in our various sectors. And we all want some new enthusiasm for the cause and some new ideas to advance it. Well, in my view, you've come to the right place. We've got a brilliant venue, and my thanks to BT for hosting this event in this iconic building and for enabling us to see the view from the 34th floor at lunchtime. We have a roster of terrific speakers. We've got no less than 18. Many of them, although they'll be speaking from the point of view of a particular sector, have cross-sector experience, and I repeat that you'll find their biographical details in your conference pack. And above all, of course, we've got you. As I'm sure you will have already found, we've got an incredible spread of knowledge and expertise amongst the 90 people who are attending this event. And I do encourage you both to contribute in the sessions and to network in the breaks. What is the scope of this event? We're not looking at the economy as a whole. We're focused particularly on sectors of fundamental importance to a decent quality of life. And we're focused on sectors that are regulated because of the limited opportunities for market mechanisms in that sector. So our background paper, our speakers, and our audience cover water and sewerage, gas and electricity, telecommunications and posts, financial services, road, rail and air transport, and legal services. We think this is a unique event. We don't think there's been an event which has such a focus on consumers rather than providers, that has such a cross-sectorial approach and has such a concentration on regulated sectors. We'd like you to tweet. We have a hashtag, ESAN event, so ESAN event, all lowercase. We'd like you to tell us what you think about the ideas which are being put forward by the speakers and other contributors, and throw in suggestions of where we might go from here. We have Wi-Fi, of course. You'll find Wi-Fi on the BT Open Zone. You don't need a password. You can go straight into it. And at the end of this event, what do we want? We want you to go away with a new sense of enthusiasm and passion for the cause of consumer advocacy. We hope that you will feel that you have a better understanding of the different models and the different methodologies which are available for advancing the consumer view. And we hope that you will have developed some new context and will have some new ideas to take forward within your organisation and between organisations. Each speaker is only going to have 10 minutes to address you, but each session will have an opportunity for you to ask questions and to make comments. Now, I'd just like to explain the structure, the format for our proceedings today. What we're going to do is that in the morning, we're going to look at different models of consumer representation in regulated sectors, and we're going to study in particular 3 different models. Then in the afternoon, we're going to consider different methodologies for learning what consumers in our sectors think about essential services and what they think about how they're regulated. and we're going to look at 4 broad areas there. And in the case of each of those sessions, we'll have 3 speakers in the morning, 2 speakers in the afternoon, and then a time for questions and discussion. And we'll have 2 roving mics on the floor so that people can contribute and be heard.